The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. Negros Oriental Governor Roel De Gamo has died following an armed attack earlier today. Mayors Galik Truita and Cezanne Fritz Diaz confirmed the news through a video posted on Facebook. Municipal Police Chief Saturnino Serigos said the incident happened in De Gamo's residence in Pamplona town before 10 a.m. on Saturday. The official was entertaining four peace beneficiaries when an unidentified gunman in battle gear entered the compound and opened fire. The incident is the latest in the recent spate of shootings targeting local officials.
Hindi po ito ambos, kundi ano po ito ma'am, may dalawang sasakyan, lulan po ng naka-uniformadong personnel and may dalang mahaba and then pumasok sa gate tapos walang sabi-sabi, hindi na pinagbabaril agad yung mga civilian kasama siguro.
The government vows to provide free rides next week as transport groups are set to hold a nationwide strike. Marian Enriquez with a report.
As early as now, you may want to plan your trips ahead of next week to avoid additional hassle in commuting. Several transport groups are set to push through with a nationwide week-long strike beginning March 6. The MMDA says it's still coordinating with LGUs on whether to suspend the coding scheme, but what's for sure is they will provide free rides.
We'll just make them available na in case na merong mga mai-stranded na mga pasahero, we can immediately send augmentation buses or transportation means.
The LTFRB has since remained confident that it can fill the transport gap next week, especially since the so-called Magnificent Seven, the biggest transport groups in the country, won't be joining the strike. Meanwhile, the Transportation Department is still hoping to win over stakeholders that are against the modernization program. Transportation Chief Jaime Bautista said they are urging the LTFRB to relax the requirements to enable more drivers and operators to join. Meanwhile, the Education Department says that classes will continue next week despite the transport strike. DepEd said that students who could not attend physical classes should be allowed to join online. Some universities have already suspended face-to-face classes as a way to assist their students and faculty. But while most are busy preparing for the transport strike next week, one commuter group is already concerned about the possible fare increase that will result from the modernization program. The group Para says minimum fares for modern jeepneys could go up to as much as 26 to 35 pesos.
Inevitable na mapupunta tayo sa ganong posisyon. No, hindi lang dahil sa yun yung kailangang return of investment, pero lalo na kapag yung mga malalaking corporations na yung nag-take over doon sa iba't ibang mga ruta ng jeepneys.
Discussions have yet to center on fares with the government and some jeepney operators still at a deadlock over the consolidation, the deadline for which has been extended to year-end. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. Motorists may expect a price hike for petroleum products next week. UniOil Philippines projects that diesel prices would go up by 1 peso and 50 centavos per liter. Prices of gasoline are likewise expected to become more expensive by 30 centavos. Experts attributed the potential increase mainly due to a spike in oil demand in China. Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. The oil spill from submerged motor tanker MT Princess Empress in Oriental Mindoro has reached the shoreline of Caluya Antique. The Coast Guard is now monitoring its impact to at least 3 barangays in the municipality. The alleged master initiator behind the death of Adamson University student John Matthew Salilig is set to undergo inquest proceedings. So far, 7 members of the Tau Gamma Phi fraternity are under the custody of authorities. And Filipino gymnast Carlos Yulo bags the gold medal in his pet event floor exercise at the FIG Gymnastics World Cup in Doha, Qatar. 23-year-old Yulo is scheduled to compete in the parallel bars and vault finals later today. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.